Well, spring ball is here and the recruiting cycle is only going to get hotter. This is the Rock and Refuel Recruiting Roundup on Sports 360 AZ. Jason Jewell and Jordan Ham helping you go through all of it. And Jason, we're going to lead things off. Tyler Shuck from Hamilton picks up another SEC offer.
Yeah, it seems like we talk about him every week. He's well into double-digit offers, getting bigger and bigger offers every week. He adds his latest offer, and it comes from Georgia.
Now, Shuck holds offers from Alabama, Michigan, Georgia just offered, but Arizona and Arizona State haven't offered him. Why do you think that is?
So my gut feeling, I have no confirmation of this, is that ASU and U of A offered another quarterback that they liked better at the time of the evaluation, and they don't want to offend that other prospect, don't want to extend another offer to a kid at the same position. So that's my thought on why ASU and U of A have not extended a scholarship offer to Tyler Shuck.
It's been a busy offseason for Tyler Shuck. I was over at Hamilton just yesterday and was able to catch up with him about his recruitment.
I'm just talking with my teammates a lot. I'm staying connected with them, working out with them. We're just kind of staying focused and focusing on one day at a time this spring ball. I haven't really been focusing on the recruiting process. If I'm out of school, then I'll talk to coaches then. But if I'm at school or with my teammates, then I'm with them, and we're focused on this season. And I'm working, being more vocal. Last year, I've always led by example. This year, I'm trying to do a better job of being more vocal with that. Physicality-wise, just trying to gain more weight. Stop growing up, start getting out wider, build my base, and then just work on my craft. And as I make mistakes this spring, just fix them right away and help get my team better.
Staying in the SEC now, Solomon Enos picks up an SEC offer as well as a Pac-12 offer.
Yeah, so the North Canyon wide receiver adds two more. Another guy well into double-digit offers. His offers come from Tennessee and from Colorado, and he's a guy that we just saw last week, took an unofficial visit to Penn State.
Arizona offers Josiah Bradley, the linebacker, running back for Saguaro. What do you foresee for him this upcoming year?
Well, I expect to see him get the football and run the ball. Stone Matthews has graduated. The Saguaro staff last year told me they thought Bradley could be very dynamic on offense. So now with Matthews gone and graduated, Bradley could be the man and be another 2,000-yard rusher for the SaberCats.
Now we have quite a few guys that just picked up their first offer, and a guy that you alluded to last week. Let's talk about Austin Young and his offer.
Yeah, I love those offensive linemen. Austin Young has very impressive film. The Desert Edge Jr. Got his first offer from New Mexico State. I know UNLV is also very heavily recruiting him. So this is a guy that's 6'4", well over 300 pounds, and going to be a heavily recruited prospect.
Up at Boulder Creek, James Reed also picks up his first offer.
Yeah, smart kid. It comes from Brown. I've talked about it before. Those big, long kids. Reed is 6'5". He weighs 220 pounds. Obviously a very high GPA guy. So congrats to Reed and getting that offer from Brown.
And it seems like every single week we've been talking about Air Force extending offers. They extend it to a couple of playmakers here in the state.
Yeah, so Donjay Logan got his first scholarship offer from Air Force. He's a running back / corner over at Desert Ridge. I know Jeremy Hathcock, the head coach over there at Desert Ridge, is really a big fan of him. And then Bryce Jackson, another dynamic athlete, DB type over at Chandler High School. He got his first offer also from Air Force.
Now keeping it with Chandler, two of their receivers get offered by UNLV.
Yeah, I mean, the Chandler Wolves, every year it seems like this, have dynamic weapons on offense, and Gunnar Romney is their guy this year, the most heavily recruited guy on the team right now. He has an offer from UNLV, and then Jarrett Caldwell, he's a hybrid big tight end, or big wide receiver / tight end, also has an offer from the Rebels.
And now over to Colorado State, two of the more recruited and decorated players in the state, Kenny Churchwell, Matteo Mele, both pick up offers.
Yeah, so both offered by Colorado State, very talented football players, obviously, and then the tie with Arizona. You longtime fans of Arizona high school football, Terry Fair, former great here and Tennessee legend, is recruiting the state of Arizona for the Rams.
And finally, wrapping up the offers, Desert Vista's James Stag, plays on both sides of the ball, picks up an offer as well.
Yeah, big, versatile kid, has an offer from New Mexico State to go along with his offers from Hawaii and from Louisville.
It's week one into spring ball. It's only going to get hotter as the season progresses. Make sure to keep it here on the Rock and Refuel Recruiting Roundup.